Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, welcome back to Catacomb Kids. They patched the game. Finally! So it is now alpha version 0.0.8. Very early alpha. I'm really looking forward to when this game's in beta. That's a weird thing. Anyway, so, they've fixed a lot of things. They haven't added a whole lot of new stuff, but they've fixed a lot of things and changed a lot of, like, basic features. So, fixed issues with level connectivity. No idea what that does. Orb of leveling will no longer spawn in walls. Good! Non-humanoid enemies will try and drop weapons when parried with disarm. I have no idea what that means. Probably. Oh, you know what? That's a bug. So like bats would try and drop a weapon. It's like, fuck, I don't have a weapon. I don't know what to do. Anyway, grumbles will no longer attack mushrooms even when they're held by an invisible player. So if you were carrying around a mushroom while invisible, grumbles will no longer attack them. They've actually fixed the infinite bat flapping. For real this time. No idea what that means. They removed a debug shortcut for activating the tome ability. I assume that's like a quick shortcut to it, but I don't even know. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. They fixed a crash when dying while talking to the ghost. Trampling enemies with Stampede will now actually make them target you. I guess maybe they ignored you? That is weird. Raised Dead spirits will actually follow you through the doors. So if you do level transitions, the zombies will follow you around. Chain Lightning, cost unaffected by energy overcharge. Not actually sure what that does, or what that was. I never ran into that bug. Spells equipped to slot 3 offset text alignment for alt spell charge count. I assume that's just moving UI stuff around. Your lantern goes out, text stays for as long as you hold the spent lantern. So, really, just so you know that your lantern is spent. Rats no longer bleed. I wonder if that's new that they don't bleed, or they fixed that the rats don't bleed. I have no idea. That is confusing, but the wording on this could be a little bit better. Anyway, moving portals into boulders gets them stuck. Never ran into that one. See, can I zoom in? Nope. Okay, black screen for everybody. Oh, it like minimizes it to this like weird tiny thing. Alright. That's confusing. Let's see. So, lifting boulders sometimes drops them on your head, so you will no longer drop a boulder on your head when you lift them up. You can't walk backwards while charging hammer focus strike, so I assume they fixed that. The crush trap chain sound continues even after breaking. So I assume it would just keep making the noise forever. You no longer spaz out when dragging boulders. It no longer crashes when throwing certain enemies with a trajectory. Potions caught in explosions boil infinitely, so they won't do that anymore. They fixed performance, ever in progress. Item bottles played no sound when broken. Alright. Whirlwind used to not cause items to hit enemies, so they fixed that. So suddenly item bottles should be should work properly. Yeah, this is a black screen for everybody. Sorry, unfortunately you can't alt tab out of this game and still have it show. It has some like weird DX story bullshit. I don't even know what to do with it. Sorry. Let's see. Acrobatic overrides taunt combo input. Ladders interfere with sword skill and axe skill 3, downward thrust and earth splitter. Reduced number of draw calls for temporal step. Hopefully this fixes the crash. Plus symbol when learning 1x1 spells. Balls of goo stay suspended in the air if the wall they're stuck to is removed. Don't even know how that works. Okay. Re-rolling transitional levels doesn't bring you back to the same level type. Trances don't follow you from floor to floor. Of escape doesn't escape. Oh. Okay, don't even know what that means. There's a lot of, like, weird stuff that I never ran into. And simple enemies die when they touch immobile boulders. New things. New spell trances. Charge stars. Overhauled gases. And then changes. Globally reduced enemy damage for the first few floors. Thank God. Enemy damage ramps up more gradually. Shadow Cloak wears off much faster. It kind of works. Statuses from armors of the Ghost and of Power wear off faster. Portal has fewer charges. Infernus has fewer charges. Balls of Goo have increased knockback. Balls of Goo bounce off of the environment and creatures. Being jumped on no longer immediately removes invisibility. Leveling up weapon skills no longer rounds them down. Being struck while speaking with the Ghost will exit the menu. Thank you! Fishranas can no longer crit. Biats will only crit on their charged attack. Move show info to F1 instead of 1. Looking around with lanterns shifts the view. Refueling lanterns gives a bit more fuel. Reduce the size of camera influence area during Reaper summon. Changes to lava and water appearance. Made spirit followers more accurate. Slime blinded enemies are more blind. Mushrooms now will only grow with each poison burst. Change some level generator stuff. Add an option to control config menu to use class abilities. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Change collision shape of broken crushed traps. Casting portal on top of a door breaks the door. Wet status shown in pause menu. Bottles and other items continue to make noise after first impact. Bottles of lava. I don't know how I'm going to get a bottle of lava, but still, that sounds pretty cool. Potions are slightly more fragile. Potions won't identify if the target is immune to their effects, so throw a potion of burning at a burn-proof enemy won't do anything. Swarm form is now the Trance of Plague rather than its overload. Things thrown with trajectory can pass through portals. Yay! Can't go through level exits while attacking. That makes sense. Can't go through level exits while looking around with a lantern. Purple slimes ignore wooden bridges. The twins door locks behind you. The grumbled tank entrance door locks after the fight. Minor changes to level generation. Changes to AI. Cursor keys enter and escape. Always work in the main menu. Delete to unassign individual keyboard controls. Changes to potions. New potion colors. And then next build to do, overhaul UI. Make the game 16 by 9. Really looking forward to that. Finish Poet. So they probably haven't added a whole lot of any new traits to the Poet, which is kind of a shame. And add a daily run mode. So I guess the standard style of, you know, like the Spelunky, you know, you get one run, try and get as far as you can. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that, because that actually gives me a way of, you know, directly competing with people, even though I'm probably going to get killed by a Crusher Trap, so there's that. Anyway. Thirsty. Okay. So, we're going to be, not that, we're going to be this. Okay, seeing as Fire and Ice and Portal got changed the most, I want to mess with them the most. I want to see what happens. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to some of these new changes. Oh, cool, I got a cape on. I got a cape on? Oh, it's the decorated jacket. The decorated jacket actually has like a different, it actually has like a cape to go with it, so it actually looks decorated as opposed to just being a thing. Alright, let's wear the crown. Sweet! You may call me Lord Wanderbot. Okay, so I do actually have a shield. This is going to be kind of an interesting run. Okay, it looks like Portal just has 3 charges instead of 4. That's not really a big deal. And Infernus went from 5 to 4. That's not so bad. That seems very reasonable to me. So, sup, bitches? Get back there. Oh, hello. Time to leave. Aha! Let's just wait. Oh, he's poisoned too. Wow, those mushrooms have a huge area of effect. I never quite processed that. Alright, so poisoned. Yeah, no, not super useful. And empty bottle. Let's see if we have any more victims in here. Probably not. Oh, we got this guy up there. Ah, screw him. At least we know where the leveling orb is. But still. Why am I wearing a chicken wander? You guys. Okay, so. Thus far, a lot of the changes seem fairly sensible. Let's be quite honest here. Oh, that's Potion of Invisibility. That concerns me a little bit. Oh, I don't even know where it went. Somewhere over there. You know what? If it can't bother me, I don't care. So yeah, the new changes don't seem terribly bad. And honestly, especially with the amount of like extra charges you get with the innate power, it doesn't seem like this is going to be particularly game-breaking one way or another. So let's just do that. Yeah, because every time I put a level into magic anyway, I get increased charges. Okay. Looks like rolling the boulder seems to work fairly well. Can I let it go? You can let it go by pressing B now. Yes! Because originally that didn't actually work. Properly, at least. Well, that was strange. Alright. Apparently, punching a slime straight into the ceiling ruins everything. So let's grab the ball of slime and keep going. This is going great. So, will I do daily challenges every day I stream Catacomb Kids, Wanderbot? The answer is yes. So, seeing as enemies get, like, super blind. Oh, yeah, they do. Wow, that looks fun. Oh, they only... oh, balls. Super balls. Okay, so first and foremost, does not look like the reduced damage translates to traps. Oh, well. Let's try that again. That was my fault. That was totally my fault, but still. Yeah, no. I will actually probably lead... I have no words. No words at all. I will probably actually start every... I'm not exactly going to say stream, but I'm going to start every circumstance of Catacomb Kids with the daily run. Just because, honestly, I can't wait for that just as a kind of like a fun thing to do. Though, you know what? It might actually be kind of the reverse. I might actually end each run of the day. Oh, come on. I wanted that bat corpse. I might end every run of the day with the daily run. Just so I have, like, practice. Because let's be honest here. I'm kind of garbage at, like, surviving this game. Sometimes. I'm really good when it's, like, hella dangerous. It's when it's not dangerous that we don't have to worry about. That we do have to worry about it. And it's like, there's no way Wanderbots should be taking damage here. Oh, God. Well, now we've seen what the new gas mechanics do. Holy crap! So, you know the gas traps? They actually follow basic fluid mechanics now. That is terrifying. Awesome, but terrifying. It means you can't just stand directly next to them and survive a slight explosion. Does not work that way. So let's go back to... where's Fire and Ice? I really want to get Fire and Ice and... Whirlwind works. But that was really cool. That's exactly what I wanted, honestly. Like, yeah... Sure, I died, but at the same time, that's cool death. So, let's go with Infernus and Whirlwind. It does work. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let him roll around at the speed of light for a little while. Took a little bit of damage there, but we didn't instantly die, so there's that. And we're dead anyway. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is why I don't think I'd want to do the daily run at the beginning of every run. Just because, let's be honest here, I'm kind of garbage at this game. And I think I'd want the slight build-up to winning. As opposed to, like, you'd start the daily run and immediately just get ruined. But then again, that could also make for a kind of hilarious montage. On a weekly or monthly basis. It's like... watch Wanderbot just get intensely shitty at all of the daily runs, and then watch him do very okay at some of his other non-daily runs. Still. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not sure if I could do a ooh, hey, this is actually what I want. A compilation of my best deaths across the series. That would be really interesting. Unfortunately, I don't actually save the footage for, like, each of my runs. But I could actually go back and edit them. I don't... So, like, on one hand, I'd almost just... oh, tits. Well, I kind of got lucky there. No, no, no. Fuck. 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 Time to leave. Okay. Did not die. And magical wizard sometimes. What else do we get here? Awkward spear, sandals, breastplate. What do you got? Sharp stick. Works for me. Okay. Very close to death, though. Very... oh, come on! Cool. Okay. Don't have many charges left. Should be fine. What happens when you punch him with a torch? Well, that's what happens when you punch him with a torch. I guess I don't really know what I expected there. But still. What's the fancy chest have for me? Now that I've... ghost and health. What does that do? An energy flows into you from it. It makes you feel unstable. I've never gotten a thing of health before. Ah, but we do get Magic 101. So if we manage to level up here before I just get totally murdered, we'll be in a good way. That said... Oh! Oh! I heal very slowly. So Ghost gives you iframes, and health actually makes you heal periodically. Well, that changes a lot of things. Nice. Okay, so let's go with innate power. Wreck that. Here's the question. Can I... First and foremost, let's learn regeneration. I'm going to have multiple spells. We're going to pop above this guy's face. Damn it. Oh, got him anyway. Well, that was convenient. What has he got for me? Clean halberd versus my stick. My sharp stick is weirdly better. What else can we do? Plate mail, boots. So, overall, all of the new changes seem wildly better. I have yet to... Nope, you bastard. Get back here with my goddamn book. All of the new changes seem just perfect. I'm just gonna burn that book. Freaking... What is it, 1984? All up in this? Anyway, yeah, no. I'm really enjoying all of these new changes that they've done for Catacomb Kids. They seem like so much just nice improvements compared to you know, what was in the game prior. Let's see. Nope, do not want to be directly above. Let's grab the Grumble Corpse. Drop down. Loot. What do you got? Chainmail and sandals. Let's get the chainmail. Oh, no, we want the breastplate of health. And... Okay, so that crusher trap is no longer going. Can I burn him from here? I can! Wow. Cool. Makes me feel like a monster, but still. Crosis, we are getting some really good drops here. And let's grab Magical Combat and drop it. Alright, cool. So, overall... Fuck that noise. Overall, all of the new changes, very welcome. Now it's time for me to leave before we just get immediately blown to smither fucking eens. Okay. I am constantly terrified of, like, losing this run. I know we're on the first level, but at this point it's like, come on, come on. Actually have a good run here. Actually, like, kick some ass. Do we get a bat at all? No? Really? Interesting. So next up, I'm also going to head over... Oh, Night Purple Phantom. I'm also going to head over and check Bully before we're done for the night. But it seems like most of this stuff is going to be very, like, basic. Like, things that frustrated me no longer frustrate me. Like, Grumbles just insta-murdering you right off the bat. Now, that looks terrifying. I really do kind of wish there was a button, like, in Vagante, where you could hold it and, like, hang off of ledge. The fact that this game does not have ledge grabs makes me a little bit sad, just because ledge grabs makes it a lot easier to avoid, you know, almost certain death. Oh, hello. But at the same time, I can figure it out. Oh, see you legit. Let's think. So I think he died. Luckily, no, he's still not dead yet. Oh, there he goes. Took him long enough. Let's go with this. So, I'd like to try Trance at some point. Trance seems like a good idea. That said, Overload, way more fun. So, first and foremost, it does actually look like there is an upgraded version of Vampirism. Have not done that yet. Kind of want to. That said, we also have Hellfire, which is just arguably way more fun. Absolutely so much more fun. So we need one more Biat, and then we get our bonus. Oh, I did learn something really interesting the other day. Apparently you can drink a bottle of water to clear your, like, what you've eaten. I think that is really cool. Not super useful, but really cool nonetheless. Okay. So he's there. Let's fight him. And go ethereal, apparently. And watch as he dies. Okay, so we get our health back. That's all I really care about. And don't care about that. Yeah, no, this is a good run. The other reason why I don't want to die is because, the the other reason why I don't want to die is because I've actually got really good armor here. We're probably still going to get insta-murdered by something. What the fuck just happened there? Like, 4 things got burnt in one go. Oh, hey, sweet. I'm still, vampiric. Nice. Like, I could hear many things burn there, and it confuses, but it excites me. Because you know what? We are Captain, Burn Everything to Death. And it'd be an odd thing if we didn't end up burning everybody to death. Oh, come on. Bring him up. Bring him up. Bring him up. Yep, goodbye. Okay, what do we got up here? More terror. But I can get it away. Wow, that gas mechanics is terrifying. Oh, balls. There's not actually a reason for me to go through here. That's okay. Okay. It's only terrifying the first time you go through. Oh, no, no, no. Do not get stuck. Oh, it's busted. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, how are we even supposed to get over here? This is all new stuff, and it's kind of scary. But I guess that's normal. Everything is scary in this game just because instant death is a problem. Oh, whoa. Level 3 ghost? I guess it's not normal. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, confusion and excitement. That is kind of how this game boils down to. Let's just burn this guy to death. I murdered him with the potion. Did not actually break said potion. Oh, tits. Hold on. Holy fuck. We still get insta-murdered. Like, of all of the things that they said they changed, that was the thing I was most excited for. I guess we were on level 3, so that could happen anyway. But I was kind of hoping it wouldn't happen. Damn. I was like, alright, we're just gonna run away. Oh, we're slow shit. Oh, we're dead. Great. And I didn't even get to use Hellfire or souped up vampirism. We're only slightly injured, too. That's a shame. Alright, so I want to try this, just because, I want to see if there's, like, I think there's a souped up version of Whirlwind, but I've never messed around with that. Anyway. Cannot totally just undersell dexterity this time around. Now, I don't actually know about this, and I kind of hope it's a thing, but I don't have a confirmation on it if it's a thing or not. If dexterity has anything to do with casting speed. Because again, I don't actually know the answer to that one, but that would actually be an interesting question to ask. And like, see, I need that. I actually truly do really need that. Okay, let's get us in Furnace. Now, what I'd love to know is if I could actually send a whirlwind through one of those explodey traps and get it to set off the trigger. Let's pop down here. As long as we don't get floor spikes, nothing to worry about. Smooth short sword, nothing useful. Okay, let's see. Yeah, overloaded whirlwind would be nice. Wander needs to stop letting things stick things inside of him. You guys are gross. Oh, got a slime ball. That Grumble is dancing with death. Not even blinking. I don't even know. Okay, so we actually know where the exit is. Good. Let's just not fall down, because falling down would be painful and horrifying. Okay. But it would be cool to send a whirlwind through one of the gas traps, have it take the gas with, ignite it, and have a flaming whirlwind. If I can get a firestorm tornado by the end of this game being developed, I'm going to be the happiest camper ever. Like, a lot of people ask me, which game is better, Catacomb Kids or Vagante? And I think the answer is always going to be probably Vagante, just because I think Vagante is just a little bit more accessible for most people. Like, Catacomb Kids, like, I die a lot, but, like, at this point, I'm actually getting fairly competent at it, even if I do die a lot. Okay. I don't even know what we got down here. And that worries me. Because it could just be spikes. Nope, never mind. Sometimes my terror is unnecessary. Okay. Oh, I see. What? There we go. I got it. Yeah, jumping. But yeah, no, if I can do like a Hellstorm Tornado, I think truly, if they can kind of deliver on some of the stuff that this game has potential for, this will be probably one of the better roguelikes, purely just based on like, maybe it won't be like one of the better roguelikes. It'll be one of the best platformers I've ever played. Because like, as it stands, don't want to get poisoned. As it stands, like, Vagante feels a lot more roguelikey, because, you know what, this just feels like the same thing over and over and over again. Vagante feels like kind of different every time, roguelike style. Oh, tits! I don't know if they're still coming for me. They might be. But we have the powers of burning on our side. So that helps a lot. But yeah, no, if you can, if this has like a Firestorm Tornado, I will be so happy. Speaking of, like on one hand, I want that. On the other hand, don't want that. Let's see if I can do this. So, Infernus, Tornado. Okay, does not look like you can do... Oh! Sort of Firestorm Tornado. That's not exactly what I was asking for, but it worked. So if you pick up a torch, it sets the enemy on fire. And close enough, right? Sort of. Now, let's go with that for the time being. And good spear for the time being. Okay, good. Give me my potion back. Well, we got the potion. What else do we got? Stylish rope. Yeah, no, we don't want that. And we got another fire and ice, which is mostly worthless. Now, probably going to learn Flame Wave, just because Flame Wave is super important. And yeah, it does not look like Whirlwind has as many uses as I'd like it to have. But let's be honest here. I'm a little bit, I'm not going to say needy with my like desires in this game, but like if they can make it twice as complex as it already is, this is going to be like pure beauty to play. Assuming you can master the basic not die mechanics, of which there are many. Speaking of, let's regen this level. This does not seem like a friendly place to traverse right now. But, so that torta was not actually on fire. I contested it out again for you guys, but it was the enemy that was on fire because it picked up a torch and set the enemy on fire. I was watching fairly careful, and it didn't actually set on fire until after it cleared my burning area, which was pretty much a just basic indication of balls, 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 balls. Perfect. Worked flawlessly. So what else do we get here? Nothing useful. We do get a leveling orb, though, which is exactly what we're looking for. And this gives us overload. Really? Cannot overload? Well, that sucks. Cannot overload Whirlwind. That makes me sad. It makes sense that they haven't added it in yet. But I was really hoping there would be like a hurricane. Or like a well, I guess hurricanes. Typhoon. Oh, well. Not the end of the world. Yeah, no, I would love for there to be some like really wacky, ridiculous spells. But in the end, it works. What is he doing? Oh, he's like afraid of me. Yeah, it works. Stylish chainmail it is. What else do we got in here? Doesn't look like much. Oh, hello. I don't actually know where he went. That concerns me a little. Oh, is that him down here? Not anymore. Oh! Tits, tits. I don't actually know if he's still alive. Hope he died. And that was a potion of zapping. Why did I do this? Why did I do any of this? Did he not make the... He didn't make the jump. Alright. Let's toss this. See what we can do. We need to eat, but unfortunately you can only kick you can only cook a mushroom on burning. Oh, lucky. Okay. So here's the question. Can I burn him as he goes by? Damn it! Never mind. Yeah, I invised him. I didn't actually know I had identified that potion. So, first and foremost, we're not going to go with Whirlwind this time. It is effectively worthless. We're going to go... I really want to do this, actually. This is perfect. Is Flame Wave overchargeable? The answer is yes, actually. Flame Wave is completely overchargeable. Let's start with Flame Wave this time around. Might actually help us out a little bit. I just have to do it. It's actually a really fun one, too. Plate Mail of Heat works for me. I'm going to need the defense anyway. I'm getting brutally murdered by like 90% of stuff. Speaking of... we need to get by... Nope! There we go. I'm just going to hang back here. Will they inevitably die? Slowly. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. That's a nice robe, but not nice enough for me. Nice grumble corpse, but not nice enough for me. Okay. Let's try this again. Innate power. Good. Yeah, I want to get Dragon Breath. Dragon Breath promises to be pretty fun. Hatchet of Sensing. Nah, it's slow. It is slow. Now this Muddy Potion. Muddy Potion. Oh, right. They did say that they introduced new colors to the potions in this game. That's cool. I like that. Let's see what else we got down here. Then we got spikes. Lots of spikes. Please don't make me have to go past these again. It's kind of suck otherwise. So we get... Oh, we already had Fire and Ice. Duh. Let's get Infernus. My favorite combos. Load Vampirism up to that. Toss that book because I don't need it. Furnace. And... oh, shoot. Did I just... I loaded up Infernus on both, didn't I? I did. Well, that is kind of embarrassing. Okay, there we go. So now we actually have our adequate spell list. You know what? I probably could have actually boiled this water. Come to think of it. Oh, a little bit late now. Let's just keep going. Come on. I want to get overcharge. I want to Hellscape and stuff. Hellscape is the best. And or Dragon Breath. Both. Well, he, what the deuce was that? Alright, I ain't questioning anything. Ain't questioning anything. Okay. So this looks legitimately terrifying. We're gonna have to go back through here. Not the end of the world. But we're gonna have to anyway. Okay, so magic. Overload. Okay, so now we have overload. As long as I don't get totally killed here, we don't have much to fear. Unless I'm gonna have to go back the other way around. Which seems like an inevitability at this point. Let's see if I can go up and over. Because if I can go up and over... yeah, here we go. Sort of. Let's just let him do his thing. Infernus is like the cheap man's way of fighting everybody. But I'm totally okay with it. So we get Chainmail of Speed and a Smooth Spear. Alright. I like the Plate Mail of Heat, but that speed, man. That speed. Okay, good. Damn it! I was hooked on the ladder. Can you show us Trance at some point? Alright, fuck it. Let's go with a Trance run. Considering I've never done a Trance run myself. Unfortunately, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, so what happened there, that was actually me getting stuck on the ladder. Because unfortunately it's almost impossible to, like, here is me holding down and to the left. Trying to go down and to the left. Some of the controls in relation to the ladder I think need a little bit of work. The context sensitive with like up and down while climbing is a bit of a problem. It's kind of why I like Vigante's method of just true up and down on ladders. and everything else is just, like, ledge climbing. Because, like, I like the ability to kind of, like, run up and down walls, but I think it's resulting in, like, a little bit of screw-ups on my part. And some of it I am absolutely at fault for. Some of it can't exactly say it is truly my fault. Anyway, so we got a muddy potion this time around. Well, that looks horrifying. And got a... Oh, dicks. Put my head up for, like, 2 seconds and bad things happened. Of course. Alright, well... As long as I don't get totally murdered by a slime here. Or that. Or really, like, a load of things. Let's just toss that. Don't even care. Our damage is bad. Alright. Well, whatever. So, we've got Trance. We've got another Muddy Potion. Which is good, because I just squandered the other one. Though we don't really know what they do. We get a heavy shield. Whoa! Potion mechanics are different, too. Like, when you bust up a potion, they actually really cover an area now. That is a nice touch. Alright, so let's go see if we can... Let's see if we can get Trance here. Today. Damn it! I mean, at least we didn't take damage here, but this is kind of messy with a -1 strength. Note to self. Find a strength weapon that actually... Well, find a weapon that actually has a strength bonus. Alright, so we got a Muddy Potion. Let's get out of here. Okay. So, things that we want here. Trance. Obvious reason. This Magic 101 is perfect. It actually gives us healing. I find I do tend to play a little bit worse when I've got, you know, no direct healing. As it is, come on. This is just comical. And kind of pathetic. Let's just throw the book at it. Actually worked. Oh, right. We want to learn Fire and Ice anyway. Don't jump, because jumping would be death. Okay, so here's the question. Can I kill the bat? Trip anyway. Yeah, I've got a lot of negatives here, which is kind of causing me problems. Not the worst, but it's definitely... Oh. Definitely not exactly the best. Okay, good. Took him out before he could smack me around, because there is no way I'm going to be able to do damage to anybody in my current state of being, which is not good. Hey! What do you got for weapons? That looks fine by me. Does kind of hurt my defense, but you know what? I will deal in favor of actually doing damage to things. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. Yeah. Unfortunately, this probably means I'm going to get insta-murdered by something, so there's that. Anyway, what's the chest have? Warm jacket. Alright. Let's get out of here. Actually, we don't even have the leveling orb yet. That's unfortunate. Well, off we go. Not this way, though. Shoot. Does that mean... Yeah, we have to go all the way back. I don't even know where we're going. I guess up. Nope! Don't want to get crushed. Crushed is death. Spikes are death. This actually kind of looks like a complete waste. No, we might have found it. Very hard to tell what exactly is, because I can't hear the leveling orb, so I have no idea if we're getting close or not. Oh, you're kidding me. You know what? We're not terribly injured. Well, we're not terribly low on casts. Let's just not. No. In all seriousness, no. That crusher trap placement is pretty brutal. Honestly, this entire level gen we've got sitting around here is pretty awful. We are not doing any more corrupted leveling orbs, Jerwolf. It is such a waste. It pretty much just... For being able to kill one thing instantaneously, you effectively waste a huge power boost for your character. It's like, maybe it'd be worth it if I was like a true professional character. Or not character, true professional at this game. And like, could afford to do it without like getting totally screwed. That said, I'm not one of these people. So, instead let's burn him to death. So, the thing is, like, I don't really want to use the Corrupted Orb of Leveling against the Reaper, because I actually want to learn how to fight the Reaper. Like, yeah, I know, it would actually make the Reaper, you know, comically easy to fight, but at the same time, I really want to actually know how to fight him, as opposed to, you know, oh, time to run, time to run, time to run. Do I have to go there? Probably. Never mind, never mind. Goodbye. Oh, sweet, got him in the act, too. Gotta say, that is much scarier than it used to be. So we don't actually know what these muddy potions do. Ah, there's Zap. Good to know. Let's regen this level again. Do want to keep going. What is this corrupted orb of leveling? I've only ever done it once, on one episode. I did name it properly, but still. So the corrupted orb of leveling gives you a throwing weapon that when it hits something, including a surface, I believe, it explodes, killing everything. It effectively summons a black hole, which is neat, but also very, very wasteful, I guess, would be. Yeah, I would call it incredibly wasteful, just because it's like, yeah, you did kill something instantaneously. However, as far as I'm concerned, probably not worth it. Okay, so nope. Okay. Come on, let me through without getting killed. Thank you. Whew. Wow, that bat thing just makes so much of a difference. Alright, seeing as you are very, very vehement about crushing your head straight into that, I will, yeah, have fun, dude. Wait, did I just make a giant loop around? I did. Alright. Well. If that wasn't slightly wasteful, I don't even know what is. Because we do have to worry about him a bit. Okay. Now if I hide down here, like a goddamn troll under a bridge. Boink! I know Infernus is, like, ridiculously... Damn it! Oh, I was trying to do the roll jump, and instead we did not do the roll jump. The timing on that is atrocious, especially because rolling does not happen with the shield. I know you can do it with the shield, but it doesn't work proper.